Stapleton will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. One away. Joe Tiny will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. None out, runners at first and second.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Miguel Cabrera ready to go here as we begin the third. 2-2 pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Joe Tiny will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Ian Kinsler will stand in. Base on balls his last time. From the stretch. And this is hit well towards the hole. Look at the stop. What a flip for 1. On to first, and it's dropped. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Joe Tiny will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes, 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ballgame. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Brian Dozier will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, that's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. So a 3-run blast is straight away left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Twins have come back to tie it at 3-3. Alex Wilson is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Trevor Plouffe will come on as a pinch hitter. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but...
Joe Tiny will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. One away. Joe Tiny will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Joe Tiny.
Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Knock it down, infield. Knock it down. Hey, see it. Drive
He's
it.
set, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch. Let's turn two. Get
The
first
next
one.
0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third. Kurt Suzuki will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Big pitch here, 1-2. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike three.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Hey, come on, we got home right here. Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go. One down, one down.
2-2 pitch on the way.
Here we go.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead. Joe Tiny will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tim Stauffer will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and